little big sister Leah. I'm Yhwh Israel, giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High Yah. Yhwh is the creator of the heavens, the earth, the seas, and all in them is the Most High Yah created. So I'm here, family, to say peace and blessings, or peace and peace today. I'm here to lift you up in the word of Yahweh, to say, let us all return back to the law, statutes, and the commandments of the Most High, so that we all may be saved. Everybody got to return back to Yahuwah's laws, statutes, and commandments. Now, behind me is Red Sea. Behind me, that's the Red Sea, the Red Sea. You have my daughter over there with her little friend from Paris, France. And I'm over here and I have the Torah. And I just want to go over a few scriptures right here. And I just want to encourage you. I am not a part of a camp. I am not a part of a congregation. I am not a part of a church. I am not a part of any of that. It's just myself and my daughter, my baby right there, my last child, and I, and with the Most High Yahuwah, walking in the ways of Yah. We're just walking in the ways of Yah, at least trying to. We're not perfect. We have issues, but we're still going on in the Most High Yahuwah, okay? So, we are the children of Israel. You are the holy children of Israel. We are to keep the laws, the statutes, and the commandments of the Most High. We're not to go to the left side or to the right side, but to keep all of the Yahuwah's laws, statutes, and commandments. We got to do it. It's no other way. This is the only way we win, is by being obedient to Yahuwah and his laws, statutes, and commandments, okay? And I'm just going to read you some scriptures about the commandments. I'm right here live at the Red Sea. Excuse me. I'm just having tea, no food, no none of that food. Just drinking today, the next 5, 6 days, and praying for the nation of Israel, for my children, for you all who want to come out of captivity. You can come out. You don't have to stay in America. You do not have to stay in America. If you want to get out of America, you can leave. Inbox me, Leah Yehuda Israel, on my messenger. If you want to get out, I'll help you with the knowledge and information to get a passport. Y'all, come on. I'm your number one fan. I'm rooting for you. But first, you got to continue to keep Yahuwah's law, statutes, and commandments. Don't leave your children behind. Don't leave any children behind. Bring your children with you. If you don't believe them to come, maybe you ought to trust the Most High Yah. Call on the Most High Yah. Cry out to the Most High Yah. And maybe Yahuwah will have the other partner to sign the paperwork, so you could take the baby and the children or the child and go. Go. We want y'all to come over here. Anybody want to come to the Red Sea, you're welcome. You have a big sister right here. Shalom, it's me, Leah. I'm your little big sister. And I'm believed to be from the tribe of Judah, and that's my daughter over there. And you have family here if you want to come out, okay? So, once again, I'm not a part of a camp. I'm not a part of a church. I'm not a part of a congregation. But I want to read to you some scriptures about the law. We need to go into Deuteronomy 8, 6, 7, 8. We got Leviticus. We got the law. Let's go into start at Deuteronomy 4. Okay, 4. Deuteronomy 4. First of all, we give our praises, honor, and glory to the Most High Yah. Yahuwah is the creator of the heavens, the earth, the seas, and all in them is the Most High Yahuwah created. So I'm just going to read for you Deuteronomy 4. We're going over the laws, statutes, and the commandments of the Most High Yahuwah, the living God. Okay, Deuteronomy 4. Now therefore, hearken, O Yisrael, hearken, O Yisrael, unto the judgments, unto the statutes, and unto the judgments which I teach you for to do them, that ye may live and go in and possess the land which Yahuwah Eloheinu of your fathers gives you. You shall not add unto the word which I command you. It's no New Testament. It's only the Old Testament. If you're thinking it's a New Testament, it's because you're reading the words and the language. You don't have understanding of the codes, okay? If you believe that the New Testament is connected with the Old Testament, you don't have understanding, okay? We got to have understanding. You don't have any understanding if that's what you believe. You neither shall you diminish aught from it. Verse 2 again. You shall not add unto the word which I command you, neither shall ye diminish aught from it, that ye may guard the commandments of Yhwh Eloheinu, which I command you. Your eyes have seen what Yhwh did because of Baal Peor. For all the men that follow Baal Peor, Yhwh Eloheinu has destroyed those people from amongst you. Okay? But ye that did cleave unto Yhwh Eloheinu, you are alive. Every one of you are alive to this day. Behold, I have taught you commandments and judgments, even as Yhwh Eloheinu commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go over to possess it. Guard therefore and to do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. For what nation is there so great, who has Elohim, Yhwh, so nigh unto them as Yhwh in all things that we call upon him for? You can call upon the Most High Yah for anything that you need. If you need the paperwork to be signed, Yhwh will get that paperwork signed for you. If you need food, Yhwh will allow someone to bring something over for you or give you some funds. Whatever you need, the Most High is there for you. Please, let's all return to the Most High Yhwh, call on his great name, make supplications and prayer, and send it up to the Most High Yah. Don't be afraid. Pray, pray, pray. Sister Adaya, that's my prayer warrior. We got to pray. We got to pray, and we got to remember Yah. Remember the covenant that the Most High Yahweh made with our fathers, with Abraham, Ishak, and Yaakov. We got to pray. Pray. Pray, family. Pray continuously, whether you believe anything will happen or not, only in the name of the Most High Yahweh. For what nation is there so great who has Yahweh Eloheinu so high unto them as Yhwh Eloheinu is in all things that we call upon him for? And what nation is there so great that has commandments and judgments so righteous as all of this Torah which I set before you this day? Only take heed to yourself and guard your soul diligently, lest ye forget the things which your eyes have seen, and lest they depart from your heart all the days of your life. But teach them your sons and your sons' sons. You got to teach this to your sons and to their sons, especially the day that you stood before Yhwh Eloheinu and Harav, when Yahweh said unto me, gather me the people together, and I will make them hear my words, that they may learn to fear me. Fear Yahweh, family, all the days that they shall live upon the earth, and that they may teach their children. And ye came near unto and stood under the mountain, and the mountain burned with fire unto the midst of heaven, with darkness, clouds, and thick darkness. And Yahweh spoke unto you out of the midst of the fire. You heard the voice of the words, but you saw no similitude. Only ye heard a voice, and you declared unto you his covenant, which he commanded you to perform, even 10 commandments. He wrote them upon 2 sapphire stones. And Yahweh commanded me at that time to teach you commandments and judgments, that you might do them in the land whither you go over to possess it. Take ye therefore heed unto yourselves, for ye saw no manner of a similitude on the day that Yahweh spoke unto you in Harav, out of the midst of the fire, lest ye corrupt yourselves and make you a graven image, the similitude of any figure, the likeness of a male or female. You can't have baby dolls, family. That's the likeness of a baby that Yahuwah created, the likeness of male or female, the likeness of any beast that is on the earth, the likeness of any winged fowl that flies in the air, the likeness of anything that creeps on the ground, and the likeness of any fish in the waters beneath. And that's the likeness of a man and a woman also. You can't have the likeness of a man and a woman, family. No. We got to keep the laws statutes, and the commandments of the Most High Yah. That's the only way you win. It's the laws, the statutes, and the commandments of Yahweh. Okay? I'm going to take you over here to Deuteronomy 6. We're just hopping around. And again, I'm in South Sinai. Here at the Red Sea. There's the Red Sea behind me right there. You have the Red Sea, and I'm reading now Deuteronomy 6. Um, Deuteronomy 6, family. Now, these are the commandments, the statutes, and the judgments which Yahweh commanded to teach you, that you might do them in the land whether you go over to possess it, that ye might fear Yahweh Eloheinu, to guard all his statutes, all his commandments, which I command you, you and your son and your son's sons, all the days of your life, and that your days may be prolonged. To prolong your days is to make your days a little bit longer. Hear therefore, O Yisrael, and guard to do it, that it may be well with you, and that ye may increase mightily, as Yahweh Eloheinu of your fathers has promised you, the land that flows with milk and honey. That's where we want to be. Hear, O Yisrael, Yah Eloheinu, Yahweh is one, and you shall love Yahweh Eloheinu with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. And these words which I command you this day shall be in your heart, and ye shall teach them diligently unto your children, and shall talk of them in the morning, and shall talk of them when you sit in your house, and when you walk by the way, and when you lie down, and when you rise up. We gotta always talk about Yahweh. And people say I'm crazy. We gotta always talk about Yahweh. Okay? And you shall bind them for a sign upon your necks, and they shall be as frontlets between your eyes. And you shall write them upon the post of your house, and on your gates. And it shall be when Yahweh shall have brought you into the land, which he sware unto your fathers, Abraham, Ishmael, and Jacob. Those are our fathers. Ishmael is not our father. Okay, but I am in the wilderness here with Ishmael's descendants and Hagar, the Egyptians, and the Ishmaelites. Is where I am right here. See, South Sinai, the Egyptians and the Ishmaelites. There's no in this here. It didn't say Ishmael. It said he had brought you in a land. Your land is in Jerusalem and Israel and Lebanon, Syria, all back there. That's our land. The land that flows with milk and honey. That's the land that Yahuwah promised Abraham, Ishmael, and Jacob for his descendants. Okay, so we're just here now in Ishmael's land, the Ishmaelites, and they're very kind people, and they too would be punished, and all those Shalom family, praise Yah, and all those had a hand in our demise with the transatlantic slave trade, all of those people. And if you can go to Psalms 83, you can read about those people as well. So, I'm just giving our praises, honor, and glory to the Most High Yah, verse 6, chapter 6. Now these are the commandments, the statutes, and the judgments which Yahuwah Eloheinu commanded to teach you, that you might do them in the land whether you go to possess it, that you might fear Yahuwah, to guard all his statutes and his commandments, which I command you and your son and your son's sons, all the days of your life, and that your days may be prolonged. We want our lives to be longer. We want to live a longer life. Praise Yah. Hear therefore, O Yisrael, and guard to do it, that it may be well with you, and that ye may increase mightily, as Yahuwah Eloheinu of your fathers has promised you, in the land that flows with milk and honey. Hear, O Israel, Yahuwah Eloheinu, Yahuwah is one. Yahuwah is not two, he's not three. You better stop listening to them Hebrew camps. Stop listening to those camps that says Christ, Israelite united in Christ. That's wrong, family. That's not righteous. That's evil. Israel is not united through Christ at all. The Most High never told us that. He never told us that at all. Israel is united through the Most High Yah, and we are to keep his laws, statutes, and commandments, okay? I'm not a part of a church, a camp, a congregation, none of that. I am an individual who walks along with the Most High Yah. Yeah, that's pure evil. So praise Yah. 6 verse 3, Deuteronomy 6. Hear therefore, O Yezreel, and guard to do it, that it may be well with you, and that you may increase mightily as Yhwh of your fathers has promised you, in the land that flows with milk and honey. I feel like we're so close to this place that flows with milk and honey. Why would we want to mess up? Hear, O Yezreel, Yah Eloheinu, Yah is one. And you shall love Yhwh with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your might. And these words which I command you this day shall be in your heart, and you shall teach them diligently unto your children, okay? And shall talk of them when you sit in the house, and when you walk by the way, and when you lie down, and when you rise up. You shall bind them for a sign upon your hand, and they shall be as frontlets between your eyes. And you shall write them upon the post of your house. We got to write those commandments on our doorposts and make some kind of bracelets with these commandments. I don't know. Teach us, Yah, and you shall write them upon the posts of your house and on your gates. And it shall be when Yahweh shall have brought you into the land which he sware unto your fathers, Abraham, Ishak, and Jacob, to give you great and goodly cities which you built not, and houses full of good things which you filled not, and wells dug which you dug not. I don't know why Yahweh keeps bringing me to this. I read this last night as well, and I can't believe I'm reading this again. So you're gonna get apartments. These apartments over here. If you come to where I am in South Sinai, the apartments here are fully furnished. You have covers, you have plates, you have silverware, you have a television, you have stove, refrigerator. All the apartments come furnished. Okay. You have a lot of good things in there. You have and this is not even, we're not even in Israel. We're not even in Jerusalem. I'm just here in the wilderness right here. Y'all come on, please come get your passports. Please inbox me if you need help with understanding how it goes for your passport. Please get your paperwork notarized for the children of your father or the mother of your children, so y'all can get these babies from out of America as soon as possible. Get these papers notarized, please. I'm praying. I'm on a prayer fast, um, and I think it consists of a salad today. I was gonna not eat anything and just drink, but I'm seeing a shift. But I'm praying for the nation. I'm praying for our grandchildren, my grandchildren, your grandchildren. It's about to get real. We want you all to come on out to South Sinai. Go anywhere. Go somewhere. My information, I'm going to give you my information, and I'm going to send you the video. I have some videos. I'm in South Sinai. I'm in the Red Sea right here. Come on, family. I'm in the Red Sea. I will inbox you, family, that y'all looking for this information. Get your passports, please. You can get a passport the same day if you have your flight ticket. This is how you do it. Let's go into this real quick. I thank y'all for his word. All praises, honor, and glory. We'll get back into scripture. But if you don't have a passport, let me tell you, you can get your passport the same day. If you have your flight ticket 72 hours prior to flight. You have a real sister out here. This is Leah Yehuda Israel, and I believe to be from the tribe of Yehuda or the tribe of Levi. I don't know. I don't follow no camps. I'm not following a man. It's only me and my daughter right there. I'm a widow now. My husband's passed on a year and about 4 months, but I'm walking this walk with the mighty Yah from Miami, Florida, all the way up. I've been walking with Yah. I never went back to Florida. I come up through Virginia, North Carolina, Cincinnati, Ohio, New York, Washington. Now I'm in Africa right here. I want you all to come. You got family here. Housing is cheap from 250 all the way up. Okay, if you want a place in front of the ocean next to me, you're looking at $550 a month. Every month, the landlords will work with you. They are not like Caucasians in America. Okay, you can get that apartment, and it's going to be fully furnished. In a one bedroom, you get 3 beds. You're going to have a bed in the living room. You're going to have 2 beds in the bedroom. Okay, whether it's just you or not, that's how the apartments come. If it's two families, or 3 families can split the rent, and a 2 bedroom apartment comes with 6 beds. Yeah, this is the most high. Yeah, it comes with cover, it comes with pillows, it comes with everything you need. Okay, I'm at the Red Sea. There are Israelites out here right now. We have some that's waiting on the Messiah. And then there's me that's not waiting on anyone but the Most High. Please come. I will inbox you. Please get your passports. You got to get your tickets. You're going to fly from Washington, New York, or Washington, New York, or Atlanta, wherever you're flying from. You're coming to Cairo, Egypt. From Cairo, you're going to go to South Sinai. If you want to catch a bus, you can go from Cairo to Dahab on the bus. I'm in Dahab, Egypt. If you want to come on an airplane, which is an hour flight and an 8-hour drive. So if you take a flight from Cairo to Sharm el Sheikh, you're looking at $37 on a bus and about $120 in the airplane. Airplane is an hour. The bus is about 8 hours, or a taxi. Okay, a taxi is gonna cost more. It's best you just take the bus. You gotta get your visa at the airport. You gotta get your visa at the airport in Cairo. You get your visa right there. Okay, and it's 25 US dollars. You can get it out the ATM. The money, keep you a calculator and on your phone converter so you can convert your money. It's 15 pounds to $1 American. Also, you will need to tell your bank, your bank that you're traveling internationally, so they can take the hold off of your card in whatever countries that you're going to go through. I went through Paris, France, and then Cairo. So I told the bank that I need the lift off of Egypt for my card international in Paris, France. Okay. If you're searching the Most High Yah and seeking Yah and walking with Yah, you'll find some nice tips like Shema and his wife did. If you want to travel with them, let me know, and I'll get you their information as well. We praise Yah. We thank the Holy One of Israel for what He's doing. This is the spot, family. This is a little paradise right here. This is a nice spot right here. This is South Sinai, East Africa right here. It's always like this every day. It's nice here every day. It's like this every day. There's no murder. There's no rape. Nobody's picking up children and eating them. All these people, the natives here, are related. These people are mostly related. If you mess with them, one of them, you mess with all of them. They whole country, the whole city. But I need y'all to come out. This is a practice for righteousness. Yah is showing us. He's putting us to the test. I will inbox you. I will give you all the information that you need. Inbox me, just call me, and praise y'all. Bring your babies, any elderly, whoever you can get. Y'all come on out. I'm asking Yahweh to show me what's in back of those mountains back there. It's a whole new world, a whole nother world back there. Saudi Arabia, Jordan, all that's back there, and I'm asking Yahweh if I could see. I really want to see it, so I'll be coming back with another video. Peace and blessings, family. Peace and increase. It's just 23 minutes here, and I'll come back and maybe I'll walk along the beach and show you. But we gotta get out of there. We gotta get out of America, family. We gotta go. It's time to go. If you don't have no one, you have me and Olivia. You have a family here, and we walk with Yah. I ain't waiting on no Messiah. I'm just obeying the Creator. Okay. So peace and increase. Shalom, shalom, and praise the mighty Yahweh family. Praise Yah.